Alright guys, welcome back to Los Buzos, little status update. We've got a hurricane.
T-Rex bait. It's a big one. Decided we're gonna relocate this guy. Fishing.
Oh, yeah, just straight up wild jungle right here. Yeah, we're gonna climb this first waterfall. Got so solo, man. Did you see that? It's probably a bad idea. Here we go! Something good!
So Derek just found a anteater right by the kayak lodge. He's just hanging out. What are you doing? What is he doing? Is he sleeping? Yeah, I mean, he's moving his eyes. Moving his ears.
Hey, buddy.
So we decided we're gonna relocate this guy, because this is not a good spot for him to be. There it is. Getting a net, getting the marlin gloves on. Here we go.
And you're ready.
You could probably sneak back right along here. Looks like a pretty comfy spot to hang out, but once the dogs find him, he's in trouble. Ooh. Oof. He's hissing.
Have a very good angle on it.
You can probably turn it towards the cooler. He's got a little mange on his tail.
I think he's sick.
Could be.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Captured.
Can you just pick him up? Like with the net?
I'm gonna steal him.
Oh, he might be stuck in fishing. Oh! Did he hit you?
Almost. He's stuck on the net.
Yeah. Here, let me help you.
Okay.
Ah. You gonna leave him in the net or take him out?
I got him.
We found out he was stuck in the net. So that's why he was there and he was all calm because he's been so tired.
Yeah.
So we were able to get him out. And we're gonna go take him somewhere nice. Let's show his foot. Yeah, so his foot's a little torn up. Ripped his nail off a little bit. But he should be fine.
Sí, estaba pegado a la net.
Got some strong claws, huh?
Ooh, super strong claws. Now we're gonna relocate him at the park where he's gonna be safe.
Here, you hop up front.
Look, my pet. Badass, huh? Here we go.
Does he like to hang upside down?
He's got that velociraptor talent. Here we go.
Should we put it over here?
Yeah, maybe under the tree.
Over at the bank?
Yeah, that's probably a better spot.
Yeah, that. He's not letting go of his tail. That's the thing. I'm not gonna let him go because he's gonna f me up.
True. You want some help?
Here, I'll go grab one with this player.
Okay. Hey.
He's able to get rid of us. He's got a long night.
And he's gone into the bushes. He didn't seem too screwed up.
Another sit Another successful rescue.
All right, so an unexpected twist of fate. Basically, hurricanes cannot form here in Panama, but one has formed to the north in Nicaragua, and it's so big that her outer bands are just pummeling us with high winds and bad weather. So, called an audible today. We're not gonna go out. It is just straight up dangerous. We'll push the limits as much as we're comfortable with, but today is not the day. Hurricanes, nothing to play around with. So instead, we're doing a little hike up in the jungle behind the lodge, see if we can find some monkeys, toucans. I mean, there's ocelots out here, all kinds of animals, cool animals. And there's also a waterfall at the end of this trail. And then we'll keep going up to the top of the mountain and get kind of like the best view you can get around here of the ocean and our property. So, but yeah, it is straight up wild jungle right here in Parque Los Buzos behind the lodge. See them? Those look like white-faced monkeys. They're definitely eating. He's eating these big yellow flowers on this tree. Look at him staring at it. He's like, what are those things? It's hard to track them zoomed in, and I missed that one too. Gotta be at least a dozen of them. They're definitely checking us out. They think we're the apes. Ground dwellers. Pretty cool. Oh, dude, look right there. Right there in the river. Those are peccaries. Little wild pigs that live around here. Oh, a whole little family of them. Oh, there they go. How cool is that?
You guys haven't seen this?
Yeah, I've never seen them. That's Jaguar buffet right there, boy. What you got here, Dakota?
I believe this is a gato solo skull.
It does look like a little gato solo. That'd be a baby one, though.
Oh, man.
Gato solo?
Yeah.
Small one. Jaguarundi got it? All right, made it to the waterfall. We got some ropes that we really just installed. There were ropes before, but not very good ones. Yeah, we're gonna climb this first waterfall, and there's another one at the top if we're feeling extra adventurous. These rocks are slippery. Really gotta pay attention to what you're doing here. And we made it to the waterfall. Woo. Slippery when wet. So this waterfall is just kind of a trickle in the dry season, but right now in the height of the rainy season, it is a torrent. Gato Solo, which is a coati, was just right there on the side of the river. Sitting there, he stopped, kind of stared at me for a minute. Gato Solo, man, did you see that? So this tree here, obviously, you gotta watch out for these giant spikes all over it, but that is not the dangerous part of this tree. It's these ants. And if you touch this tree, hold onto it for too long, these ants will swarm you and mess you up. Gotta be really careful here in the jungle with what tree you grab onto and which one you don't. So this is a nuni. It's a fruit, but they don't eat it. There's some way you can like kind of reduce it down and use like teaspoons of it to sweeten stuff, I guess, but the locals don't eat it. Now we're trying to find Adam at Guayaba. We're on a little fruit hunting mission now. So this is guayaba or guava, but it's just not the right time of year. They're too small. But they're delicious when they're ripe, when they're ready.
Why the fuck do you bring the top so high? There's gotta be some more, like another waterfall. We'll be up in fucking down.
Got him. Well, we got some other errands to run today. Adam, Dakota, and I right now are going to feed the hogs. The hogs that we have eat better than most of my friends do back home. We feed them tuna scraps, all the fish scraps we get, and then basically anything kind of compost worthy goes to the hogs, goes to the pigs, and they'll eat it. And the guy that tends to the pigs and the cows and goats, Roberto, he has a monkey. I have not met this monkey. Dakota has. Adam has. What's the monkey like? Is he cool?
It's a nice monkey.
He's not gonna like fling poo on me, is he? Oh,
Good.
chickens. Uh-oh.
Alright, how many can I get?
Uh-oh. Bro, oh my god.
Squash one right around the garbage truck.
Yeah. Guess we got dinner. We harvest our own protein here, whether fish or fowl. These fences here, they're live fences. Basically, you whack off one of these top limbs, stick it in the ground, and it grows a new one. And they just kind of build the fence as it grows.
Howard's over here whacking off trees.
You gotta get the right technique down before you start whacking off these trees. Funny thing about this drive is we're heading into town. This is into town from our place. Here we are in Cambutal proper.
Hola, Roberto.
Roberto, ¿cómo está, amigo?
Oh.
¿Cómo está, hermano?
Bien, bien.
Bien, bien.
Buen día.
¿Mucha pesca? Sí. Sí, siempre, amigo.
Tengo mucho.
Okay, sí, por allá. Drop off this pig food. Oh yeah. Tenemos mucho. Yeah, feeding the pigs pork. Kind of ironic. Cannibalistic pigs. Man, that's heavy. That's a lot of fish. So this is basically the backside of Morris Palmer's land. If you were to hike behind the lodge and climb over like 5 mountains, you'd end up right here. We decided to drive it. Oh man, a river runs through it? Look at that. How the Homie, there's no way we're gonna get to that. Is there? Yep. Piece of cake. A little muddy. It's probably not all mud. Definitely bad time to fall. ¿Dónde?
Ahí tiene una llanta hacia acá. Ese es bueno.
Man, it's picked clean. Nothing goes to waste. Se gustan, eh?
Sí. Some shrimp head mixed with some vegetables.
Este, te miras,
Oh.
ese espanta porque quieres comer su puerco.
Yeah, wow.
Man.
Un momento ahora, porque tú vas,
Loco.
mucho. Sí, ahí que está.
I don't know if you can see this.
Espanta, los perros, eso, espanta, se fue.
Roberto's saying right here, a giant like eagle came down and tried to grab him while these guys were eating fish.
Pongo pescado, hay que estar cuidándolo.
So Roberto wants to show us one of this goat he's got, a pretty crazy looking goat. I've never seen one like it with these horns. Looks like some kind of devil goat. Pesca? Real? Chiquitos?
Sí, pequeño.
Yeah.
Camarón.
Oh, yeah.
Camarones grandes, con buena mano.
Y son sabrosas, sí? I was asking him if there's fish in this little river. He said, yeah, little ones, but he said the shrimp in this river are better than ones you get out in the ocean, and they're big, like big as your hand.
They get some of those big blue ones there too.
Yeah, like you guys were finding? He said, be careful of the barbed wire. Look at this thing. I've never seen anything like that.
T-Rex bait. It's a big one. But them T-Rexes eat a lot. Hey, buddy.
T-Rex, man. That's pretty wild. No idea what kind of goat that is, but his monkey that we're about to meet rides that goat. I know that sounds like a joke. That is a true story. I've seen it. No way, it's tiny. Ah, qué lindo, amigo.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, qué linda.
¿Sí, Mateo?
¿Cuántos años tiene?
No tiene años.
Ah,
no,
sí, meses.
Meses, posible 8.
Oh, wow. 8 months old.
Posible 8. Vaya. Dale mano. Le gusta mucho sopa.
Uh-huh. Look at Suave. Listen to him. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't like the camera.
Yeah. Adam's here with his new girlfriend.
Make some crazy sounds, huh? Hey, caballo?
Hi.
Sí,
Come here.
caballo.
¿Quiere caballo?
Ellos todos juegan con él.
So this is a white-faced capuchin, and he keeps saying caballo because this monkey grabs onto the dog's necks and he rides the dogs around the yard. And actually, Roberto said he used to have a different monkey, a full-grown one, that would ride a horse alongside him. They each had their own horse. Yeah, this thing's just 8 months old. He just bought it in Bucaro, a town not too far, for 150 bucks. Monkey could be yours, baby monkey. And he's raised it since it was just a baby. A cool little animal though, crazy little noises it makes, and it's just got such a personality. Its facial expressions, I mean, it's like a human. Kind of like in a creepy sort of way. But you can tell when he's upset or scared. He'll kind of hiss at you, and he's got some teeth, he's got some fangs. But Roberto basically said, as long as you don't grab him, he won't bite you. Oh, look at him.
Este es más rápido.
Ah, yeah.
Es tranquilo, solo tu cariños. Se llama nombre niño. Niño.
Nino?
Niño, nombre. Niño. Tocas por la cabeza. Niño. Oh, tiene cabeza bonita. Mira, tiene cabeza bonita. Todo cabeza. Quiere mucho cariño. Sí. Amigo, tuyo.
He's like, what are these things?
Yeah, he
in
is
my
not
face?
sure. But... Meet Nino, cute little capuchin monkey. He just had a little accident on me. It really didn't seem like an accident. I think he's maybe just had enough of me. But he's adorable. He's not sure about us gringos, but he's warming up to us. Nino. Oh, cutie. I'm covered in your pee, bud. Cool little animal. I want one. He'd be perfect for the RV, you know?
Perfect. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Yeah, but
Gracias, Roberto.
Yeah, así estamos here. Niño, adiós, niño.
Adiós, adiós. Y adiós, amigo.
Adiós, amigo. Gracias. That was a fun little side excursion. I've got one live bait rod for our boat.
Yep, I got another one. We got 2 little sets.
All right, guys, welcome back to Los Buzos. Little status update. The last 2 days we have been landlocked, stuck on land. It sucks for this group of clients. It sucks for us. We've been wanting to get out. Today is not looking a whole lot better, but we're just gonna send it. These clients basically said, yo, we told them it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be ugly out there. It's pretty much sustained like 25-mile-an-hour winds. We've been doing some fun kind of extracurricular activities here on land, some hiking, some land-based fishing. But today we said enough is enough, we're just gonna go. We don't feel that it's unsafe, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but we're just gonna do it anyways. We're gonna make the best of it. Can't really get out of the wind, it's a south wind from directly offshore. That's our biggest problem. But we're gonna go kind of suffer through it. We're probably gonna get beat up, but the fish have been chewing this entire trip, so it should be pretty epic. We'll see what happens. We're gonna get launched now. We're leaving the kayaks at home. We're definitely not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna go panga fishing, see what we get into. This is probably a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen?
Let's go.
Fishing in a hurricane. Yeah, leave the. So when we say jump in and sit down. Just... All right. Get your Wheaties. Leave them. Yeah. Mama, go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no. Oh boy. No, we normally use like these little buoys and put it on there and roll, but he's saying there aren't any. I don't know why. Hey, oh yeah, Baywatch. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here to save the day. Wait. No. Hold on. That's always a good trick when you're like 1, 2, 3, and nobody. You guys, you just let the one guy like. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's so. Yeah, y'all can hop in. Okay. Operation Pesca Hurricane commence.
If we hook up big today, it might be the story to tell for a while.
Might be it, brother. You guys ever heard of the hurricane that hit Panama? I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, you're not gonna want to be up front.
I was just trying to grab my GoPro.
Adventure now, boys.
Yeah, real adventure.
All right, we're gonna troll on the way to the spot. Little diver, shallow diver, SP minnow. Derek's gonna rig up something else. The water's chocolate milk, even out here. Hurricane slop. We didn't get all dressed up for nothing. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it cleans up over there. There. Running over that rock. Roger that. I feel like we got moved. If we get moonfish out along those rocks, we'll definitely miss rooster.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Wow. feels like surfing. All right, Mitch here's hooked up on something. That's not tiny. Could be a snapper. Could be another rooster. Oh, snapper! Oh, that's a good one, bro. Spotted rose snapper. Yeah, nice, bro. Yeah!
Yeah, buddy.
Nice old spotted rose snapper. I mean, damn, pretty much world class, world record class.
Ooh, very nice.
Fish weigh double on hurricane days. I read that. There you go. There you go. You want to get the live bait rig ready?
Oh, rooster.
No, nice, Gaito. Oh, and more of them around it. Drop yours down. You got yours down. Fish it up. Fish it up. Little rooster. Look at that. Woo! Oh, that's how cool is that, dude? Ah, little Gaito. Nice. Ben here with his third rooster fish of the trip. It's a little Gaito. Old baby rooster over here trying to catch bait. Nice work, man. Okay, ready. Start back in. We'll get some. You got something? Yeah. Ah, puffer fish. Look at this guy, a little puffer fish. Pretty weird little guy. Like rabbit teeth. See that? Oh shit. Oh, you alright? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it might even be smaller than Ben's. I've never seen this. Just watch the motor.
Oh, is it the tiniest way you gotta catch it?
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Dude, the gallitos are in force. What'd you say? You wanted your first rooster?
Yeah.
Here, careful. Man, cutest little rooster of all time. Look at that, Mitch, with his first rooster. Probably not the monster he came here looking for, but good start. Whoop. Nice. Come on! Something good. There we go. Got something good on. Mitch is on it.
Oh, that's a fish right there.
Oh, dude. Look at that. Look at that. All right, Mitch got hooked up something giant. He's fighting it. It's pulling hard. Hit the big diver down deep.
Pretty hard, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Epic conditions. Giant fish for Mitch here. Oh, man. Oh, dude, this is so... Yeah, yeah. Oh, man.
What do you think it is?
Might be here a while. Damn. Damn, now we fishing. Now we fishing.
Now we're talking. What have we got on the other side of the line, guys?
Yeah. Got something huge on.
Oh, fuck, dude. Otra, run it, otra.
Oh, yeah. Might have to tighten the drag a little bit even. This is where the men get separated from the boys. We don't know what it is yet, but it's something good. There we go.
There it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see color, man. I see color on top. Yeah, I just saw color. It's silver. Rooster?
Bucket?
bucket. What? No way. It is a bucket. A bucket fish? A bucket fish? We haven't caught one of those in a while, man. That's crazy. Bucket, look at it. Wow. It is a bucket. I'll be damned. Fish must have ran through it, you know, and got snagged up on it.
You got it. That's crazy. You got it.
That's crazy.
Woo! We got him! Got him in the boat!
Caught that thing like a pro, dude. Hey, right here. Oh, yeah. Man, and the twist of fate is the old bucket fish. We haven't got one of those in a while.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I was like, wait, isn't that bucket from in here? That's like the quintessential offshore trolling. Like if someone falls asleep on the boat, that's how you always get them. You tie a bucket on, throw it out. And it bites like a fish for a while. Just trying to make a little excitement on the boat. The old 5-gallon bucket trick. Bites like a big tuna. Surfing, boys. I don't know why I get no respect around here. I don't get it. I don't know.
Sink? Am I gonna sink or are we good?
Yeah, that is what water. Just like we're gonna sink right now, dude. No.
Fellas, I watched my buddy in Wyoming one time catch a whitefish, grab him with 2 hands.
All right, guys. Well, nobody died again, despite the hurricane. Had a good time. I had a good time. 3rd time in a row. Bird doesn't count.
It's still alive.
All right, well, these guys endured a hurricane, so open bar tonight. Trying to make it up to them. We got sashimi up. You good? Yeah, that's that mackerel, and man, like you catch a mackerel in the States, Spanish or king mackerel, no way you're eating it sashimi. They're good here.
And I was like halfway through, I could hear Adam calling. I could hear Adam the whole time.
Oh, well, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind. Man, might as well.
This was good. You caught it. Oh, yeah.
Not gonna get it like that anywhere else.
Does not get any fresher. Well, guys, Hurricane Ida, I still don't know how to say her name, but I do not like this chick. She has just, we've never stayed on land 2 days in a row. In the 4.5 years I've been coming here, we've never not been able to go out 2 days in a row. In fact, I can count on one hand in 4.5 years the number of the days we were stuck on land. So for a 2nd day in a row to be stuck here and then to go out today and have those kind of conditions and that kind of water. I mean, granted, we actually fished maybe an hour and a half. Most of the time spent was like just trying to not capsize the boat and just paying attention to the waves. I think we landed 3 roosters and a nice snapper. So we're getting dealt some serious lemons, but we're making some lemonade. What more can you do? Cool thing is everyone's just had a good attitude. These Cali boys and Mike from Florida, they're just rolling with the punches like we are. It's literally an unprecedented event. The Panamanians went home. They were like, we've never, in 10 years, 15 years since the last time a hurricane was close enough to even give us some rain, let alone what we're experiencing right now. It's just absurd, but it is what it is. What can you do but make the best of it? Did some hiking, saw some incredible animals, did some shore fishing. That was an adventure in its own, you know. Went out today and had a wild ride and caught some fish. So, I mean, you know, spirits are about as high as they can be. Luckily, tomorrow, looking much more doable, looking a lot better. We'll see what happens. We'll just keep rolling with the punches, but you can't control the weather. You can't control the first hurricane in like Panamanian history. All you can control is your attitude. Salud, cheers, we're having a blast. LosBuzos.com if you want to learn more about booking a trip here. I promise I'm not making this up. your odds now of getting another hurricane are about zero, I would say. Historic event here, but yeah. I'd love to see you out here one day on a normal week. These guys are kind of getting the short end of the stick, but we're having a blast. We're all having a blast despite it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We're going back out after it again tomorrow. Could be epic. I'm thinking Poseidon, the whoever makes these things, like they owe us one right now. We're due a good day. So, but I'm worn out. I just got beat up all day. I'm going to bed. Thanks so much though. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this, I promise normally it's all pretty epic fishing, so just check any of the other videos in this playlist. But hey, we're having a good time. I will see you guys next week. It's gonna be good. It's all uphill from these last 2 days. Jeez. See you guys later. Adios. Ciao.
Hey.